You're right, it'd be AIDS, but whatever.
I've already started.
Well. This is starting out like a Thursday.
Welcome back to Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat. It is Monday. I am Jason.
This is Alex.
This is Dennis.
It is Dooley.
And we have not even had that much to drink yet. All right, so we got a casserole in the oven. So what we've decided to do, since we did a turducken last year, which we, I guess, collectively...
We demolished.
Well, yeah, but I mean, collectively, we decided that no one would really actually do that
At home.
No. I mean, I would love for
It's
everyone...
Thanksgiving. I mean, yeah,
I would
it's
love
not
for-
likely.
I would love for everyone to
Buy
go home
3
and
different types of
try to
birds.
do it, and then
I am available for hire.
like take pictures and give us feedback on our YouTube page where it's actually posted. And it's like kind of a long video.
Yo,
you know?
actually, that's not even a bad idea. Why didn't we think about that? Just like, for Thanksgiving, Team Packet will prepare your turducken.
Shit.
Oh, I'm not saying it's going to be cheap.
I'm
You're
not
saying, I'll buy the, well, all you got to do is come pick it up. Like,
When we
turducken's
say
ready.
Team
Here you
Fat
go.
Kid,
Dennis better
we
start
mean
cracking the knuckles.
this is going to debone all your shit.
Well, I mean, let's face it. We have a kitchen. We have a truck that is not moving right now all the time. And Dennis, is kind of out of work right now, and I am as well. Let me tell you, the two of us could fucking bang out some goddamn turduckens in that truck.
Oh, that's...
We just have a fridge full of... Yeah, I know.
Sounds weird when you say it that way.
Yeah.
You and Dennis banging out some
Yeah.
turduckens in the back of the truck.
Two guys in
Don't, don't ask about that marinade.
If the food truck's rocking, it's because we're making turduckens.
I'm not even going to make my comment.
See that truck a rocking, don't come a knocking.
Oh, come on. You
Really?
can do better than that.
No, I couldn't.
Okay.
So if you think we're making a turducken, we're actually fucking. Anyway.
There we go.
So, Dooley, how was your week?
Fuck.
Now I gotta sanitize the whole kitchen. It's not clean.
Forever unclean.
Why is the floor sticky?
That's not what I was talking about. It was just like the mental image. I have to clean everything now. I know it didn't happen, but it happened in my mind.
Why are you
Turducken
thinking about
bucket.
it there?
Dude, anyway, this casserole.
Speaking of casseroles.
So we decided to do a casserole this year that was really easy. Hopefully, Dooley will edit that video soon, before Thanksgiving. We'll have the recipe posted with a picture and at least the plunder video, right?
Yep.
All right, so
Yep.
we'll have the ingredients list. We'll have the measurements, and that way you guys can, well, before I go any further, let's make sure it's good.
Yeah.
We will try to make sure that it is worth you guys making, but it should be easy to carry, easy to make, easy to take dish.
Oh, nice.
Easy to take, huh?
Huh, I'm slick with that. I mean, come on, turducken fucking was harder than that one was. But yeah, this was a more accessible version of Thanksgiving for everyone since we made.
We tend to go a little over the top.
We do, but I think that's what people expect from us as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming people come to us, watch us, whatever, listen to us for, this stuff that they don't get every day. And you can make a casserole any time of the year. It is easy to take. It's great. But again, I think a turducken is oh my god.
Dooley got a new podcast chair. Let's just get it out of the way. Dooley,
Yeah,
talk
I know,
about it.
All right, Dooley, how was your week?
It was great because I got a podcast chair. It's orange and black, and I like it.
It's pink. Don't lie.
Halloweeny.
Ironically enough, before our first podcast
You
fucked
said
up,
weenie.
because we did try this earlier before our first podcast fucked up. That's pretty much all Dooley said about his week as well. Dooley's chair is apparently the only thing that happened to him this week.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Dennis, you're welcome.
I said thank you when you did.
Producer, you're welcome. Jason, you're welcome. Getting tired of putting these bitches together, dude.
That's why I had to deliver.
I'm
here.
getting really good. I'm getting really good at putting them together, though. Except Dooley's was the biggest pain in the ass because, honestly, like, Dooley shipped it to his house.
Yeah.
So then he had to bring it, and then we threw it in the F-150 at work, and then we came home, and, like, I was like, dude, if I get time, I'll put it together for you.
Yeah.
So, on Dooley's chair in his week, I open it up, and, like, I'm pulling all the pieces out. Usually, like, the hardware comes, like, packaged, and labeled.
Yeah.
Like, this is an M25 Allen wrench for your M25 bolt. and then you got like an M5, and like that's the other side of the Allen key. Anyway, I get Dooley and like I pull all his shit out, and I'm looking around. I was like, "Fuck, man! Did Dooley pull the hardware out of the box and not put it back in the box?" Because I was about to text him like, "You gypshit, gypshit." I drooled a little. So then like I start looking around and trying to figure it out, and then no, it's because all of the bolts for Dooley's chair were in the chair in their position.
You had to
So
take
I
them
had
out.
to take every one of them out to put them back in.
That sounds like the rivets in the truck.
Don't even bring that shit up.
That was not fun.
That's still a
but-
sore subject. Don't
I
do
still
that
have
shit.
not recovered. Okay. So how was
Yes,
the rest of the week?
other than my chair coming in and me doing archery shit and me bending a bow somehow, I don't really know.
The producer's home.
Hi, producer.
Oh yeah, my neighbor gave me a TV.
Right, yeah.
It's gonna be a new fucking podcast room TV. Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right.
But yeah, no, that's about it.
Dennis, how was your week?
Hello, producer.
Hello.
You sitting? Or are you going inside real fast?
But no, yeah, it was an interesting week. Did a moving job on Tuesday and everything, so I could get some extra cash and everything. And had to lift one of those power beds. Wait for it.
Why, when you said power bed, did it sound like there was a power bed in here?
I don't know, but I feel like the motorized bed was way better.
Yeah, the motorized bed probably did something better, but you know.
What kind of motorized bed? That was a whole thing. Like,
Yeah, that was the whole thing.
Is it like a car bed? Is it like a? And Jason brought out the magic fingers
It's got
bed.
CB
like-
radio and everything, man. You can call all the car beds.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
CB radio, that shit.
Yeah.
My roommates are getting me a radio. for my car.
They're giving me some rims for it too.
Nice reference. Nice reference.
But no, like because it was one of the old school ones and everything. Like, damn thing weighed like 300 pounds, and it was just me and one other dude that had to move it. So
Time out.
Yeah.
How much has the motorized bed technology advanced that you're saying there's an old version?
Dude, it's like from like the late 80s, early 90s.
Like I don't know that much about motorized beds. That's why I'm asking.
They've
like,
definitely been. I mean, just think about hospitals. They have them.
Yeah.
Granted, I'm not sure when they branched into like home consumer use, but they've been around for a long time.
I feel like there's a name for that.
There is a.
How annoying would it be to move a waterbed?
Well, you
It's-
probably
you drain it.
empty
You
it.
drain it first, or genius.
Yeah.
See, this is why I don't really do a lot of the thought process. And
Thought process?
How hard would it be?
Totally
to,
move the water bed. It
How-
seemed like dragging.
How hard would it be to move a waterbed? How hard is a deflated beach ball? That's about what I'm thinking. Like,
It's pretty hard though.
You guys.
Pain in the ass.
well, I'm
Beds
sure.
themselves are always fucking extra heavy.
Oh,
I had a waterbed, guys.
yeah.
So did I.
Same here. Yeah.
I mean, back in the
And
like,
then
Dooley
you
missed the
drain it,
waterbed
refill
craze.
it.
Like, do
Yeah,
they
that-
still make those?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course they do.
They
Did you know that? Hold on.
They,
Look
Now
up
I
king.
feel like I need to
Look up
fucking
king size beds because did you know that there is a bigger king size bed than a California king?
Like, is it a shack size bed?
There's an Alaskan king.
What the hell? Is that?
Uh,
Look up Alaskan King.
Let's see.
He misled you.
well, I was hoping it would like list the different ones because there's more than Alaskan. There's like 4 or 5 above
Really?
California king, and I was like, what the fuck?
And they make a sleep number?
Alaskan king bed. There you go.
Oh, Wayfair.
Wayfair, huh?
Not just what I need.
Bed size. Go to bed size. See if they have more listed. No,
Just your standard.
California king. They don't have any higher
What
ones.
the hell is an Alaskan? Go back out of this.
Yeah, because this says Alaskan king bed. How do you have?
Did not have that size?
Wyoming
What's that?
King?
What's adult bunk beds? Like Alaskan King adult bunk. That seems like now that shit sounds heavy. But we have so much room for activities. I've never heard it. So you're saying there's more sizes?
There are more sizes.
What the hell is that,
Good
dude?
God.
Family
Okay,
beds.
first off,
That's the type of shit I'm
creepy.
talking about. That yeah, well, yeah,
It's
for
like
yeah,
2 kings put together.
yeah.
With one big ass pad on top. But I mean, like, who's sleeping like that?
Such as a family bed. What?
Like,
the-
yeah, I'm not. No.
I mean, if you say
Hey, the price dropped to
$400,000.
$400,000. I mean, isn't that
well,
well?
that was
no.
that was Drake that spent
Drake,
four-
who dropped $400,000 on his bed.
Oh, okay.
so.
I'm still like,
Looks like you just save a bunch of money on
Okay, there it is. There it is.
108 inch by 108.
Wyoming King, Alberta King,
There you go. Like
Texas.
Alberta beef.
Alberta beef.
It's not as big as that Alaskan King. What? 108 inches by 108 inches.
that is a big ass bed.
Okay, let's think about this for a second. Where do you? I get the mattress, all right. Where do you find the bed frame?
Oh, I'm sure.
And
Like
then
it's a
where do you
specialty,
find the
like,
fucking sheets for that? Like,
That's a better question.
It's a tarp.
Like that. That's a better question. Is where do you find the sheets?
I mean, I'm
Like-
assuming you order them from the place where you order the mattress.
We make it all.
And does that have a motor in it? You always went from like super huge to like the small van mattress.
Van mattress.
It fits in the back of my candy van.
Yeah, the white panel van.
Yeah. Thank you. I was trying to think of what the hell it was called.
The fuck is a Murphy bed?
Oh, that's the one that tucks into the wall, dude.
Uh,
What? Continue. Sorry. We went.
We do it every time.
Gee, thank you. Talking about our mattresses.
How
How often do you like to sleep?
I need a Alaskan King motorized bed.
Yeah, Dennis, get right on that. I need that moved in here. Stat.
And can you make it water?
I think California King is like the biggest you can get for a waterbed, though.
Is that?
Huh?
I said, whose inbox is that?
Well, that's cars.
Hey,
What?
you should see
That's
mine.
only 1900. I got almost 10,000
Where? What are you looking at?
Your
Inbox.
Gmail.
There's no fucking way. Click on that. I'm curious now. There's no fucking way. I'm crazy about my mail.
You've got mail.
Yeah,
Look, the
that-
first
see?
one's from me.
Ain't shit in there. I keep my shit organized. I don't know where those 1,900 emails are, but they're not in my fucking inbox.
Oh no, because there's another box. Go to
Oh,
social.
Yeah, go to
promotions.
Go to promotions.
Top,
Yeah, that's a
top.
good
Oh,
one.
okay.
Dooley, you suck at this computer.
Boom. Who the fuck is Andrew Sound? He's got a thing for you. And Pinterest.
Andrew from SoundSnap.
Oh.
Twitter.
Yeah, so
Pinterest,
that
Pinterest.
you can just empty all that shit.
No, that's
Dennis,
what you-
are
that's
we
what
done
you
with
got
your
left.
week?
Oh no.
Yeah,
no,
no.
Wait, there's more.
I was gonna say I don't think we're.
Yeah. Then I worked on Thursday and everything was slow, and then Friday went in early because I got bored sitting at the house. Yeah.
Oh, you're missing a whole moving part.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah.
Let's hope we can. Let's just hope. All right, go ahead.
Fuck you. But no, yeah.
Please. Go ahead.
Turducken. It's gonna be my new safe word.
Yeah. No, it's meatloaf.
Oklahoma. Go ahead, Dennis.
I'm curious how serious those were, guys. I just want to throw it out there.
It was from a movie. It was Cable Guy.
I'll say meatloaf because
That does not mean that is
love.
not your
safe.
safe word.
Cable Guy. That's it. You gotta say it like that. Though. Like, go ahead, Dennis.
Tiramisu.
Fucking tears.
Leave it to Dooley.
Oh fuck.
It's a Taco Bell nacho. Casserole. Good.
But no, like the damn bed's like 300 pounds and everything, trying to lift it up, and there's only two of us. And in order to get out of the room, it's like we've got to, we get out through the hallway and everything, and then like there's only like 4 or 5 stairs leading from the house outside onto the sidewalk and everything. But then had to try and carry it from there the whole way over to the truck and everything that's on the in the driveway, and it wouldn't fit on the dolly. So we're like, oh, this sucks. And then, moved the rest of the stuff and everything. And they asked us for if we could move a curio for them and everything. And
What?
curio cabinet and everything. And,
Karaoke cabinet?
curio.
What the hell is that?
It's a piece of furniture. It's
Armoires, what he called it earlier, made way more sense for you.
Okay.
We'll stick with
Curio
that.
armoire, yeah.
Stick with that.
Yeah. Don't
Thanks.
ask me.
Thank you, Alex.
CU. I think it's CU.
Is it really?
But-
Is it really that important? I mean,
Yeah, well, it's probably
Why doesn't that start with
they
a Q?
wanted us to move it, and I'm like,
oh Lord. All right. Well, we'll get to that in a minute.
yeah, we'll definitely get back to that one there in a minute. But no, because like I'm 6'2", and this damn thing was like a good 2 feet taller than me. I'm looking at it like, how the hell did they even get this in the room?
Why do you need that much space for karaoke? Just playing.
Well, they're just curio.
They're just curious, like, but it's like even if we got it on the side and everything, it wouldn't fit up. It wouldn't fit through the door frame because it's like the top piece and everything is like 3 feet wide. I'm like, this ain't fucking. No, this is not coming out of this room unless we take it apart. And then, like, we tried to look for the screws and everything where we could take it apart so we could get it out, and there was no screws. I'm like, well, how the fuck did
It was like what, like wood pegs or something?
either wood pegs or it was like fucking it was nailed pretty good though, because
Was
like
it- oh shit! Remember like the old school like entertainment centers that were made like out of crappy particle board?
Yeah.
And like they had like those little like locking pins.
Yeah.
That went in and you turned that screw
Screw.
and it like pulled it in tight.
yeah.
Was it like that or
No, not like
This is like solid wood.
this is solid
like-
wood. Yeah, it's. So I'm like, looking like, no, it's simple. We're not taking this damn thing. I looked at my buddy. I was like, dude, I'm sorry, but if we gotta move this shit, I'm done. My back is already killing me because fuck, I'm old as shit. So it's like, I'm like not used to doing that kind of heavy labor anymore. And I'm like, fuck this shit, dude. I quit. And he's like, what? And I'm like, I'll call an Uber right now, bro. We're good.
Appreciate the work.
I appreciate the
where
work.
I stop.
This is where I'm done. And then,
Is that a waterbed?
finally, like, we talked to the lady, because she didn't even want the damn thing.
Then why the hell are you moving it?
That's what I said. I'm like, why don't you just leave the fucking thing in the because they sold the house and everything. Then they want pretty much everything out of the house because the person's doing a walkthrough. And I'm like, I get that, but at the same time, if you're not taking it, leave it. It's a nice piece of it's a nice piece
Yeah, I
of
mean,
furniture. and
like,
everything.
that's when you call the new owner and be like, hey,
Hey.
you guys want this fucking armoire?
Yeah.
If not, I'm just going to take a sledgehammer to it.
Well, exactly. One of two things is about to happen. Either I'm about to have a lot of stress relief, or
And
you're
what
going to
ended
leave
up-
this shit
and
here.
That's what ended up. They didn't call me or anything. And she said, "We'll just destroy it." I'm like, okay. And
Wow.
Then, yeah, so we broke it apart and everything. We just tossed it in the
That's when he gave it
front
to me
yard.
so I could shoot at it.
Did you take it down the stairs? Nope.
I,
Tossed it out the window.
I moved out of a third-story apartment one time.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
And the producer was like, we're not keeping this couch. Then we had a sliding glass door. I was like, well, I'm not taking this bitch down the stairs,
Stairs.
then. Just chuck that bitch over the balcony. I was like, we had someone on the ground
Making sure,
making
yeah.
sure there was no one around as this thing came fucking falling from the third floor. Douche! Like, all right, cool. Now it's ready to go into the dumpster. Like, it's like,
Yep.
damn, dude, moving. That sucks. I mean, I hate moving.
I hate moving. Period. I like none of
And
it.
then, but then you thought, you know what I'm gonna do? Move somebody else.
Well, yeah, 'cause
Money.
money.
I mean,
money,
okay.
money talks. I'm like, and I made good money that day, so I'm not. Like, man, I was leaving like 4 or 5 hours worth of work. So,
Yeah, but what'd you feel like the next day?
dude, I found bruises.
That you
Like,
went in-
I found-
that you went
I
in-
still got them right
Oh.
here. Like, I don't know where.
Let's
the
talk
hell-
about Dooley's bruises.
Yeah, no, the wall was too
How
close.
many
together.
times, Dooley? I only know this story because Connor has a bow as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because he hunts.
And Connor, it's like, you slapped yourself. He's like, yeah, you only do that once. And Dooley looked at him.
Probably slap myself. Oh,
10 times.
probably close to that, yeah.
Did you forget your own safe word?
Casserole!
Tiramisu.
Tiramisu! Did you say Kalamazoo? No, I said tiramisu!
Crinkle cut fries!
Guggenflagen! I wish I could remember that movie reference.
Scotty doesn't know.
Yeah. Scotty doesn't know.
But
What's the safe word? Guggenflagen, Sleegen.
No one can say that.
Did you say Guggenflagen, Sleegen? Yes. Bring out the Guggenflagen, Sleegen!
Inconceivable.
Anyway.
but,
So, you got anything else, Dennis?
yeah, well, I worked Thursday and everything because they gave me an extra shift, and then Friday I went in early because I was bored sitting at home. Yeah, I know y'all.
Goodness,
I know.
goodness.
Hey, to actually be working, I'm
Okay, I
happy
get
with
it. Like
Yeah.
you're
you know me.
You're
I'm
making extra money. I get it, but
like for me, I'm like I need to work. Like
I understand.
but
It's just hard for me to comprehend. Like,
and
what are you doing? Going to work early? What are you doing? Fucking watching whatever on this channel.
Hey, Bob, what are you doing this week? Oh, you know, I'm doing a marriage retreat by myself.
That story was all right.
Jason, how was your week?
Well, Bob didn't show up to the marriage retreat, and I was pretty upset about it.
And the funny thing is, the number went down on that party.
To an even number.
And
makes
the
way for
vegan
fucking-
didn't show up.
Oh, yeah, the
So
vegan.
what I thought was the vegan was the solo person. Only reason is because maybe their partner was a meat eater. And they're like,
Yeah, I'm not even
"Is
sitting
we
at a
in a
fucking
divorce,
table with you."
Or you turn vegan. This steak's pretty good.
I just want to
You sit over
clarify
there.
that a vegan is exactly the type of person that would go to a marriage retreat alone.
Yeah.
Ouch, bro.
It was just funny how we set this one little table, just
Yeah,
with one chair.
and that's what they asked for. And then, like,
Please, please tell me it had like a candle in the middle, or like roses or something.
No, but we
like,
made it depressing with black linen. Hey, you know how your marriage is falling apart? Well, we're putting black linen on this bitch because it's the death of your marriage, bitch. So.
man, Bob, if you're listening,
Okay, so I learned a little. Well, hold on. Let me. Oh, shit.
timer.
Oh, that's the
We shall
casserole.
go to a commercial break
Yes,
while
please.
we look at our
Commercial break while I
casserole.
go look at the casserole.
This podcast is brought to you in affiliation with Stitcher Podcast Radio. Head on over to Stitcher.com/premium and sign up today for only $4.99 a month. Use promo code TeamFatKid for get 1 month absolutely free. Stream and download all your favorite podcasts, such as this one, Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat, Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend, My Favorite Murder, Wolverine, The Lost Trail, Alex's Favorite, Bitch Sesh. You get the Fantasy Footballers, Science Rules with Bill Nye, and many, many more. We're talking 21,000 premium hours of podcasting. That is 2.4 years. You get all the bonus episodes. You get the ad-free shows. You get Dooley's favorite 300-plus comedy albums. You can check out all the new releases before they come out. And just remember, all you have to do is head on over to Stitcher.com/premium. Sign up and use the promo code TeamFatKid. Test it out for a month absolutely free on us. Thank you for listening. We'll talk to you guys in a little bit.
so how was your week, Jason?
No, it was like we got 10 more minutes on that casserole. At least.
Yeah,
So, Dooley, make sure you write that down. So, it's 45 minutes.
Not 35.
Heard that.
Yes. Noted.
Duly noted.
Yeah, it just wasn't quite bubbly enough for me. So, anyway. I was, obviously, the marriage retreat.
Oh, you went?
Yeah, that's cool.
he was the solo guy. You didn't see him in there. I know he was a little small. I probably didn't make it over the table.
I saw him in there.
The little table was fine. It's the kids' table. Please and thank you.
I saw him in
seat
there,
too.
just the song playing. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
So, like, all right. So they have one room where they're doing like whatever you do all day at a marriage retreat.
Where
And
they
then-
go? Where they go to meet again?
and then they have like a room where they eat. So
The
when
feeding
they-
room.
Yeah, the feeding room is what we called it. So like when they leave one room and go to the feeding room, then I go and clean up the other room, and then vice versa. You know, so toward the end of the night, I'm just like, so there was a lot of tissues.
Wow.
Yeah, and then there was like a cart in the back of the room with towels and. was
There's
moving.
that much crying.
What kind of fucking
I
retreat
don't
was this?
know. Okay, so
Dooley, you better hope those tissues were crying.
Is this like that one where like the chick was like electrocuting, trying to electrocute people?
no, that's no,
What?
different one. All right, so
What kind of marriage retreat? You know what? Actually, you got the right fucking idea.
Shag Face 2020.
Our marriage isn't gonna make it. Look, a little electroshock might throw something into it. Let's find out. I don't know.
So like, I thought that they were done.
Our sex is born. It's shocking now, bitch.
I thought that they were done because it was like 8:30 at night. Right, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna go clean this room, so that it's ready for them in the morning. So that way, no one has to worry about it. They just go in the room, do their thing, whatever that thing is. So, like, okay, so in the back hallway, every door has a peephole.
Oh God.
So, like, you look in there before you go busting up in the room and, like, oh, shit. Like, so I walk up and I grab the handle. It's like 8:30 at night, and I was like, let me just take a peek. Like, before I walk into a marriage retreat, and then whatever. So I look, room's black, right? And I was like, okay, cool.
They're not here.
Or so he thought.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. So then I was like,
from the ceiling.
I was like, hold on. And I look back in the peephole. Because at first I thought, like, there's like a shimmer of light. And I was like, it's the reflection from the light hitting the glass, you know, like in my head. Then I was like, wait a minute. And I look back in the peephole. So then I go down to the next door and I look in the peephole with the light off. And I was like, nope, those are fucking candles. The entire room is black. And there's just like little tea lights fucking everywhere. And I was like, I'm not going in there. Well, that's going to be dirty tomorrow morning. I was like... So, there's that. So yeah, that definitely stayed dirty. They took the trash out in the morning. They did get candle wax on our brand new carpet, though.
Those fucking bitches.
But yeah, Bob did not show up to the marriage retreat. So the sales lady walks in after they told me to make the one little table for one person, and then she was like, "Get rid of that." And I was like, "But this is what you told me to do." And like, so the number was originally going to be 42, and it dropped down 43 because it was an odd number, and we're like,
No, it was 46, then went to 44, then 43, and then 36.
Good job. But I was still trying to figure out how there's an odd number at a marriage retreat.
Apparently, a lot of people gave up on their marriage. We went from 46 to 44 to 43 to 36. Like, that last number really kind of gave out there. Like, you really want to do this, babe? No, I fucking hate your guts. All right, let's not go.
We had
You
that
fucked my sister. Goddamn tiramisu.
Whoa. That went to a dark place.
All right,
I know,
Alabama.
right?
Damn, like, yeah. Like,
You from Greenbow, Alabama?
Anyway. Jesus. All right, Chris Evans, man. Fuck this number. We're changing the subject. All right, so there was this post on the Insta-Facetube Twitter, and someone posted a picture of Chris Evans with a beard and Chris Evans with a mustache. And then in my head, when I saw Chris Evans with a mustache, I commented, Chris Evans with a mustache looks like Tom Cruise dressed up as Chris Evans with a mustache for Halloween.
And I feel like that needs to happen.
It's like, yeah, we believe that Tom Cruise needs to dress up as Chris Evans with a mustache all the time, actually. But, like, once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Like, that's not even the good picture. Like, go to the good one. That one.
That, yes.
That looks...
Yes.
Yeah. So when you Google Chris Evans with a mustache,
He's got
the
the flat
top
top.
row all the way to the right, it looks like Tom Cruise is dressed up as Chris
Especially with
Evans.
the flat top and everything.
Yeah. It's like...
It's the Top Gun remake. There you
Yeah.
go. Like, I haven't
Oh,
seen
shit. Is he going to be Goose?
I don't know. I was just saying.
Oh, no, because, I mean,
Goose
that
is
would
dead,
make
so.
fucking sense.
All right. Anyway.
You don't need to Google that, Dooley.
Yeah, are you? Your week is good. You done with your week? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, it was weird, but, you know, I made it through.
Okay.
I moved a bunch of tables and chairs, and I was a mover, too.
Yeah.
Not a...
How about Walmart?
Okay.
Oh.
Well,
We got a beer?
we got a beer. I need cups though. I like how you both looked at your cups and neither one of you like
Yep.
pat like. That's a cup. Yes. So for my week, I don't have a lot to say, but we did do an event. We went out in the food truck.
Yes.
which, definitely we were out at Young Veterans Brewing, and we'll be out there the next 2 Fridays as well.
You can search on all your social media, Team Fat Kid Food Truck.
Yes. So we went out to Young Veterans Brewing, and we have a beer from them that we would like to talk about, just because, of course, we drink a lot of beer on this podcast, and I feel like it's the right time. So thank you to them, but this is Goodbye Moon Men, and this is an Indian Pale Ale. I don't think we have IBUs for it, but I'm not going to stress it because we're not playing the game. But it is a 6.8%er. And again, this is by Young Veterans Brewing. And I would read, but it doesn't have a lot to say on here. I will say, it does say recycle. Do it, thanks. And the art, we had a conversation about the can art earlier, really diverges from their
normal stuff.
Even the name.
It's
we
a
talked
really
about
smooth
it should be like Space Rangers or something. That was
Space Force.
There you go, not Space Rangers. But
Hey, that's a good show.
still, I feel like, Space Rangers.
That's how old I am, man. Yeah.
Anyway, but
That
yeah,
was like new on Netflix.
what do we think though?
I think it's really smooth. Like, I think it would pair
Space
well
Rangers.
this Friday coming up at Young Veterans with a 40-30-30 burger. We'll be there from 4 to 8, and I really think that an IPA and that burger would go really well together. How do you feel?
I feel like you are correct.
Oh, okay.
What are you? We moved on from Space Force, guys.
Yeah. Next. Anyway.
Nerds, over here, over here. Okay.
All right.
Focus.
Here we go.
Your
I got you.
attention.
I got you because I got a great topic.
Oh.
It's an interesting topic. I'm not. So I was at breakfast this morning.
Scary.
This is still part of my week. I'm tying this in. I was at breakfast this morning, and while I was at breakfast, it was I guess you would say, like, kind of a farm-to-table place, and they were very proud of their cage-free eggs.
Okay, well, when you say farm to... I know I'm interrupting your story, but it's normal. When you say farm to table...
Timer's done.
I gotta go check the casserole again. So continue, and I'll come back.
Okay. My point on farm to table is just kind of the way that they present their plating.
Was it on a farm?
No,
Did
but
they
it had
grow their own stuff?
had a farmhouse feel. It was not technically farm to table, if that makes sense. Yeah, they did not have their own farm. They were not bringing in their own products. But the setup was very, like, it was a farmhouse style seating. It was lots of wood. They did have like an open ceiling. Anyway, the concept was pretty good. But while I was there, again, they were very proud of their cage-free eggs. And the thought crossed my mind, I think we're focusing on the wrong thing with the cage-free eggs, because if I'm going to eat this baby fetus, do I really care if it came from a cage-free chicken? I think we're focusing on the wrong thing. Everyone's worried about, oh, that chicken was in a cage. Like, we're eating its dead baby. I feel like that's disproportionate here. You're worried about the chicken's in a cage and you're eating its children.
Well, it goes with this stress.
Again, random thought. You should have been here because that conversation went nowhere. They both just stared at me. So, great job, guys.
I try. Tiramisu.
I could bring up, the best kitchen jams again, but we never really decided on exactly a best kitchen jam.
See, whenever I'm in the kitchen over at the restaurant and everything, like 9 times out of 10, we usually just put like Pandora on and then put the Fleetwood Mac station on.
See, that's not bad.
Yeah, because it's got a lot of mixture of 70s and 80s and everything.
I think the big thing I really kind of got on is that it's like I need upbeat music most of the time.
Yeah,
It's got to be something kind of upbeat.
I usually go
Billy Joel
with dubstep. And if it isn't dubstep, it's that crazy devil music.
Well, that's kind of not surprising.
Yeah, not really. Not really surprising. I've seen your TikTok videos.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Fuck them glasses.
Animated films.
So, did you find anything about your cage free while you were looking that up?
It just said pretty much like cage-free eggs. Like they have the ability to walk around, spread their wings.
Yeah, so I mean, like, I get it.
So does it change the flavor of the egg?
I don't know. It's just more.
Is that a side by side we gotta do?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so at all.
I
Again,
taste the difference in the embryo.
cage-free eggs is just better for the chicken. Like, it's a better quality of life for the chicken. Congratulations.
So,
I'm sorry.
Julie's eggs are cage free.
But yeah, they are. I don't I get it.
We use a lot of cage free eggs here.
Fine, that's great. But why do you care if the chicken's in a cage? You're eating its babies. That's all. The focus is on the wrong spot.
You remember the story when they asked the person why they wanted all flats, and they're like, "Because I don't want to eat baby chickens." And I was like, no, I don't eat dark meat," is what they said, because they didn't want the drums. It was like, do you think that we're slaughtering chickens that are like fucking 2 inches tall? Like, they're Cornish hens. It's like they're
Wings are dark meat too.
no, wings are white meat, dude. You're the butcher. How the hell do you not know that wings are white meat? The top half of the chicken, the wings and the rest are white.
Yeah.
And then the dark meat is the thigh and the leg.
Half people
Why
don't
is
like
that?
chicken wings.
Huh?
Why is that?
It's actually it's a different type of muscle. So allow me to drop some science on you. So it's a different type of muscle. One's like a twitch muscle, and then one's like, I don't know the exact names of the muscles, but it's 2 different types of muscle.
Mm-hmm.
So there's more blood because they use their legs more than their wings. So there's more blood in the thighs and all that.
He talking about muscles.
Muscles. This fucking Popeye over here. Let me check out the muscles. No, so it's like a different type of muscle. Like there's more blood in the dark meat because they walk around all the time. So they use their hips and their legs more than their wings and breast.
Yeah.
So that's
where all the flavor
why. So yes, it's a bicep.
It's a weird ass picture, though.
Who eats a wing like that? And it's raw. But it looks like somebody definitely gnawed that shit off. All right, so we were on the. Sorry, we went to a different place and we were discussing why the different meats are different colors.
No, I heard. Yeah, no, I'm with you. I just, we could go on from the cage-free thing. I just thought that was weird that everyone focuses on like, oh, the chicken is in a cage and like you're eating
They
its babies.
eventually get reunited.
That's only if.
If you dip it in egg wash. It's a family reunion.
That is kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
When you think about it.
Look, I've already got this whole thing planned in my head where at some point we're going to do like the life of a chicken video, and we're just going to cook like stages of chicken at one time and make it into some kind of.
So we need a cape on.
So we like stuff a hard-boiled egg inside a Cornish game hen, and then stuff the Cornish game hen inside a roaster.
Well, now I feel like it should be a deviled egg.
See, like, how do you?
How do you? I feel like that's doable.
I'm trying to do the math here.
I'm trying to do the math.
I'm not against it. I'm just trying, like,
I just want to eat the deviled egg. I just want to eat the deviled egg. So
Tiramisu. Anyway, the casserole came out and it looks fantastic.
Yes.
So, what it tastes like is remain to be seen. Or taste it. Can you see what it tastes like? Because sometimes I feel like you can look at somebody and like,
Are you about to say you know what they taste like?
no.
You taste like green beans.
you taste like
How the fuck do you know
cotton
that?
candy.
I can just look at you and know you taste good.
Oh man.
Meatloaf.
What?
That one meme.
What?
Noise.
My pleasure.
What I was gonna say is like you look at a picture of somebody, like you look like you smell like Chipotle. Sorry.
I work there.
Hey, it's about the mouthfeel, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. Damn, what's that hippie oil called? I call it Chipotle.
You're going to have to be a bit more specific.
Patchouli.
You mean
Patchouli,
dirt?
patchouli, not Chipotle.
Chipotle and patchouli.
Shit that smells like straight
I'm glad you got that because that's not where my head is at with that.
Hey, Chipotle's got carne asada again.
No one cares. Hey, that meat is tender.
Chipotle
Or that's-
patchouli? Wow. All right. Thank God. The letters are there, I guess.
It's like the game you play on your phone, like the word scramble. It's like, that's Chipotle. No.
It's patchouli.
It's patchouli.
How do you spell that?
I have no fucking idea.
Oh.
Body odor. That's how you smell it.
Yeah, man, but like you can look at somebody and say like,
Yeah.
I know you smell like patchouli.
Draguar.
They smell
You look like you smell like weed.
I need Draguar. Draguar.
Hey, if they smell like patchouli, you know one thing. They'll be like veal.
He's wearing Supreme. He just got out of his Nissan. I'm pretty sure he smells like Axe and weed.
Probably more like weed and axe, but
not Nissan. Fucking your fucking little Acura Scion TC bullshit. Yeah.
Well,
I like how you're pointing at me.
why are you so angry? You drive a Civic.
Yeah. It's the most driven Honda.
Although, ironically, probably the guy I would expect axe and weed to jump out of. Because that was probably me. And like 10 years ago, that was my car. And axe and weed was me. Yeah,
That was
10
me.
years ago.
That was me.
I mean,
Anyway, this beer.
I was about Dooley's age, so
Oh. What, 28?
Those were the days.
I remember my 28th birthday.
Ooh.
I don't.
Okay, before tasting, everyone throw out a guess before you taste it.
Sour.
no.
Seltzer.
Cider.
Cider's my guess.
It's a porter.
It's a
That's
porter.
the blondest porter I have ever seen.
It's a porter sour. Cider. It's like, okay, so
porter sour cider.
are you getting apple? Or is that pear?
Pear.
Pear.
I think it's pear.
We're getting apricot.
Is this a Red Bull?
Is this the peach?
Not pear.
Nope. It's definitely a seltzer.
Yes.
Now, what is the flavor of said seltzer?
Bud Light, probably.
We cannot possibly have another Bud Light seltzer in there, dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not to mention that's not a flavor.
Yeah.
Well, let's be honest.
Bud Light is its flavor.
Bud Light is a flavor. It's just not good.
It tastes like ass.
What was the analogy we had the other day? Oh fuck! Hold on, give me a second. It was Diet Coke is the Coke because it sucks, as Bud Light is the beer in general. No, it was. I got it now. That makes way more sense in my head. Okay, so Diet Coke is to soft drinks as Bud Light is to beer. Like that crap is nasty.
Diet Coke? I grew up on that, so...
It doesn't make it right.
No wonder you're so fucking...
You can
Didn't help.
Where the fuck is the trigger? I need my own button.
I didn't hear what you said.
You said you grew up on Diet Coke. I said didn't help.
Where's her?
That explains a lot.
I need that as a button.
We all need that button because you can't get to it fast enough. Anyway. Beer.
Yeah,
Seltzer.
seltzer. That's I'm trying to pick up the flavor. So I'm gonna say it's tangerine. You think?
Tangerine seltzer.
I'm gonna go 5.2. 5.2%, 0 IBUs. Refreshing summer drink in the middle of fall.
That sounded right.
That sounded odd.
Yeah, that last
Did
bit.
you snort a little something
well.
up there?
Noise.
Hello. How are you? That great morning Bud Light.
Yeah.
I feel you on the citrus. What just happened? I lost an ear.
I did too.
That's all Alex's
That's
fault.
Alex's fault. Good job. Okay, so
Yeah, there you go.
good. Quit moving.
I fixed it.
Quit moving. All right, so I'm gonna ride with Denny on this one. Huh?
Denny. Oh, that's sticking.
Yeah.
Nah,
Well, that's
fuck.
the Denny's delight.
Yeah, but no one calls him Denny. We call him the Butcher all the time. Denny's gonna have to be like a thing.
Hey, Danny.
Oh, fuck, here we go.
Hey, Danny.
I mean, like, yeah.
I'm gonna ride because riding with the Butch sounded worse in my head.
Ride with
Denny,
Denny,
time for
ride with the
Din Din.
Butch. Yeah, yeah.
Time for
I'm going tangerine seltzer. Thank you, Dennis, the Butcher.
Denny's.
All right,
Denny B.
all right, Jacob, go.
The fuck you just called me?
Connor,
That's your fucking nephew.
Jacob Connor.
No, that's his son. We
All right, we're stopping this podcast right now.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Hey, my earphone just cut out. Stop fucking moving.
the cord's got wrapped around my foot.
All right.
Really go out?
That's because your feet don't touch the
So
ground.
hey,
You know.
5.2. You wanna make a guess on flavor before you?
I said tangerine.
Did you?
Tangerine.
You said you were riding with Denny. That's right.
Yeah.
And I got distracted by the Denny.
Yeah.
All right, tangerine.
Yeah,
Denny, do you want to give us an ABV?
Yeah, I'll do 5.
5. Heard. Dooley, what you got?
5.
5. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what
Fine.
you want to guess a flavor? I got.
Try not to burp the mic.
Pineapple.
Pineapple, heard. I'm gonna go with it's a 4.5. And yeah, I got fucking dick all on this one.
You got dick all, huh?
I don't know the flavor.
Yeah, I got shit on flavor. Like I'm lost. It's not
So you
bad.
said flavor shit hurt.
I'm gonna call it banana, just cause it tastes like that fake banana kind of flavor. So this is Kona Spiked Island Seltzer. It is 5%. Dooley and Dennis get a point for that one. Hey, this contains alcohol. Thanks for that. It's a Kona, and it is strawberry guava.
Oh.
Damn it, Denny.
Yeah.
Yeah, strawberry guava. That.
Probably
It's
no
not.
idea.
I never rated it, but I like it.
Yeah.
No.
I gotta be honest with you. Like, we've had this conversation several times, and I think Kona does the best with the
Seltzers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could.
They're
I
not
could agree with that.
overpowering. They're not stupid sweet. They're like I said, it's a good summer drinker in the fall.
What season is it? Summer. It's September. I bet it's November.
Oh,
Did you know she was?
did you know what she wasn't?
As a crocodile, it doesn't have just pants. No, you can't take your job. Fuck around, find out.
Catch me outside. What's your next topic?
I was about to embarrass the producer, but I'm gonna skip it because
You don't want to get hit.
you might fuck me up if I go.
Tiramisu.
Moving on. So we have another food truck date coming up. It's the
21st.
Saturday. What's the date on Saturday?
21st.
21st.
Thank you. At the
Vibe Market, Military Market.
Vibe Military Market. So
1701 Baltic.
we got a new menu coming with that one.
I heard.
So do we want to talk about it?
No.
We wanted to be a fucking surprise. Like, yeah, everybody come out and check out our new menu. We're not going to tell you about it. You got to come find out.
Nope. Yep.
Okay,
As I
that's
said.
the way
Yeah.
we're assholes.
As
Like
I
that.
No, it's going to be brunch. Breakfast
As I
brunch.
said,
We're going to add
fuck
some breakfast or
around,
brunch
find
items.
Fuck around, find out.
I mean, like, it kind of ruins the surprise you talk about beforehand, right? I mean, like, let's just say that we're showing up for breakfast, at 9 a.m. and
Breakfast.
we're gonna bring some breakfasts.
Do you want some breakfasts? I got you some breakfasts on my truck.
I will say that we are going to spotlight a local bakery in our
Fun fact.
she breakfast.
She was the one who made the post about Chris Evans.
Oh, ironic.
Oh, then I know exactly who you're talking about.
Ironic, yes. So, yeah.
We'll
Oh,
talk
good
about that
times,
after-
good times.
Off the air.
Huh?
We'll have to talk about that one off the air.
What? Well, I mean, we can give a shout out to him. You want to give a shout out to him?
No, we will. I don't want to do it yet. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
come
Again,
on.
no. I know you love giving shit away.
mean,
I like surprises. Okay, you hold on. This is fucked up because now that I think about it, you fucking make us wait until like the day. We don't know what we're cooking half the time until we're here.
Truth.
Because like I'll text you and be like, "Yo, do we have a plan?" And you're like, "I have an idea."
Just like
So it's like, do I need to stop at the store for anything? Like,
Alex.
No.
Just like today, you showed up. Hey, what are we doing? I got shit.
Well, that's not a plan or an idea. That's a necessity.
It
but
is a- it is
I
a
can't
plan.
talk right now.
yeah, that's
Welcome to my house.
That's a, I can't. That was a I can't think face. Like I unlocked the door for you. Gotta go. But no, I just you fucking hold out on us all the time. You like keeping secrets from us, but not from our people. Is that what it is? Our
Basically,
listeners,
yes.
listeners have more rights to information than we do, huh?
Yes.
Yes, that's essentially what I'm saying.
Well, then Bliss Bakery is going to be making some fucking bagels for us. Shout out to Bliss Bakery.
What kind of bagels?
They are going to be jalapeno cheddar bagels, and we are going to be doing some deliciousness.
We
with
did discuss the bacon cheddar bagel. With the
Bacon and cheese.
The bacon and cheese. They did not specify the cheese. But the producer kind of shot us down because she's like, you guys put bacon and everything. And
Well, yeah, no thing. It's kind of
Those
a
are
thing.
But
It says
She-
bacon on our license plate.
She did also bring up the plain bagel idea, and we kind of decided like that's not fat kid enough.
yeah, I mean, I understand where she was going.
Not everybody's gonna want jalapeno and cheddar, but you know what?
Get it on a bun. We
Yeah,
got those
it's-
fresh baked buns
Yep.
from Angie's Bakery.
We're just gonna be doing shout outs all day
Hey,
today. All right.
Hey, you know, like, what?
We're gonna have to like affiliate market the fuck out of this, by the way.
Don't
When,
watch
we-
none unless you got some buns.
when you
huh?
type in the description, we're gonna need some websites. All right, like
Yeah,
Oogie
some links.
that might actually be a pretty good idea because again, thank you, shout out to Bliss Bakery for working with us, and Angie's Bakery for now doing most of our bread at this point. But again, yeah, definitely come visit us.
We're a little snooty on our bread. Like, okay, like
I
we're
understand
particular. I want to say, not snooty. We're particular
Oh, I know that
on.
place. They got some good food.
Well, I think a lot of that's just because you fucking hate brioche and everybody makes brioche buns.
Angie's Bakery makes brioche too.
Yeah.
Yes.
But he understands my loathe for it,
Yes. I'm just saying, like,
and
Want a
I'm
donut? Buy a
I'm
donut.
gonna say that I think he feels the same way about it as I do. But he's a businessman, so therefore
He gonna make it.
Hey,
Yeah.
wait. He's got to make that bread.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I think you would have been better off with dough there, but, either one.
Yeah. Well, either way it works. I mean,
Worked.
He's a
Still wasn't
baker.
great, but it would have worked, It still worked.
Yeah, he's a bakery.
I give it like a C.
and he's really
Right.
he's really working with us in like.
Not the bread,
and-
Dooley's joke. Now that you jump back into that, I just said I
Yeah.
gave it a C. Like, not the bread, Dooley's joke.
No, yeah, and he's really trying, guys. Leave him alone. So he does have a lot of stuff going on over there, and he is like working with us to
Perfect
perfect a
new
a new
role for him.
a new role. I like
Yeah.
it.
I'm better with my words than Dooley.
That looks delicious.
Oh, so the pepperoni bread, dude. Oh yeah, Angie's Bakery pepperoni. That's it right there,
Yes.
dude. Oh fuck me, like that shit was good.
Ooh, we got double salt too.
So
All right.
Sorry, I got like
Yeah,
Dooley started
we just
scrolling.
started staring at food.
Yeah,
All right,
Dooley started
like,
scrolling through bread and like so. Yeah, this is
Yeah,
distracting. Yes.
it's delicious looking.
So,
the bread is delicious. Go check out Angie's Bakery. Go check out Bliss Bakery for their,
and then check us out.
yeah. Then when you're done and you're full from eating all the carbs, come check us out to get your protein on.
They got panda salt.
Yeah, they have everything. Calm down.
Definitely
All right.
looks like they have a lot. That's for sure.
Yeah. And it's cool. Like he did offer
I'm
to
hungry,
bring us
sorry, no.
into the bakery
Yeah.
to check it out and like see the whole process. And I'm excited about that. Oh, you want to like we got some dates coming up with Pleasure House.
We do.
Pleasure House Brewing,
Yep.
and we're hoping that it comes to fruition. We were
No, see, you keep ruining surprises. I know where you're going.
okay. I'll leave it alone.
Don't do it. Come on, that would be a great surprise. You cannot fucking ruin that one.
Okay,
Cannot ruin that one. Besides, we don't even know if that's
gonna happen.
doable yet. It's feasible. We're not sure how we're going to make it work, but I know that one we are not ruining.
I was talking about
Okay, fine. You want to pitch that one? Go ahead. But the other half of that,
that one needs practice, and like we have to
Fine.
maybe go to the well,
either one,
yeah.
I'd still rather wait until we see what happens. But
It is a possibility.
it is a possibility.
The open arms were given to us.
Ooh.
So anyway,
Okay, so moving on so come check us out on the food truck.
that's right. Team Fat Kid Food Truck social media. You can find us
Remember to like and subscribe to this podcast if you haven't already.
on any listening app. All right. So, Dooley,
I say so.
hey, boys, back into it.
Focus.
Sorry.
They started scrolling through the.
Food
Don't
and
worry
beer.
about it.
They got on-
We're going to a brewery and we're going to work and we're not going to be able to drink. So
They got
enjoy
on
that.
they
We
got
will
on beer and bread
afterwards.
and got lost.
I like my carbs.
So, amen to that. I mean, I
Butcher,
can't.
you got a quote?
I got a quote. I got a little bit of everything over here.
Well, and we Jesus, I'm so scared. Not about the quote.
Well, I got a quote: "Hydrate or die," because I don't think we did that one.
That's Camelback.
I was talking about your story.
Okay.
I didn't want it.
Okay, we can skip that. That's
Well, I
fine.
mean, no, like, okay, so I was, okay, go ahead, Dennis.
For a chef's quote, the worst food you'll ever eat will probably be prepared by a cook who calls himself a chef. Mark my words.
No, I can probably believe that.
The worst food you will ever eat comes from a cook who calls himself a chef. Mark my words.
I can probably see that.
You could see it.
Oh yeah. You know how many? Come on.
Okay, yes, but what I'm saying,
We've
is,
worked in
like,
a lot of restaurants. How many guys like to walk around and be like, "I'm a chef"? Like, no, you can barely fry chicken.
We saw a dude with a chef jacket tucked in his pants. So
Yeah. I want to know how that worked out. Yeah.
I am totally on the word of the day right now, which we will get to. But it's
All right, so the quote. That sounds like a Ramsey.
oh,
Oh, we're guessing. Oh, yeah, we probably
This is how they
we
get-
usually do that. Yeah.
That sounds too mean for Bobby Flay. Say Marco Pierre White.
nope,
Martin Batali.
nope.
I'm not going to guess. You might as well
just
just
gonna
tell
keep
us.
guessing.
Jason Fosse.
Actually, that does sound like what Fosse would say.
Fuck you all. That is true.
It's Alton Brown.
Damn, that's brutal for Alvin.
Wouldn't have guessed that one. Yeah.
No.
Okay, now brutal. Can we get on to the word of the day? Sure. I'm dying. I'm chomping at the bit here because I just looked up when he pulled it up. So, word of the day, Tooley. I'll let you do it.
No, you got the speaking voice.
You sure? You sure? All right. So the word of the day is Gen Z, and it is the generation born after January 1st, 2020, preceding Gen Z, named after the viral coronavirus. Which, how is it preceding Gen Z? Wouldn't it be after Gen Z? But okay, anyway. This generation is destined for a life of turmoil and confusion. The social distancing COVID-19 brought us will likely make this generation even more socially awkward than Gen Z. They've been born into a world of tangled with problems and chaos, so let's do our best to welcome them with open arms from 6 feet away.
Open arms. That's a Journey reference for everyone younger than me. Gen Z. You guys will never feel those open arms. Air hugs. All right. Air hugs like
Air five.
from downtown. All right, so I made a horrible decision today. I went to Walmart. And I didn't put it all together with the new restrictions on the COVID-19 relaunch, whatever we want to call that. So instead of going to usually if I'm going to a Walmart, which I do tend to try to avoid, I go to the green one, the neighborhood Walmart. But I was looking for cream of bacon soup, and I figured my best shot would be at the mega Walmart. And as I pulled in the parking lot, I realized I made a horrible decision because I had to go to the bathroom before I left work. So as I pulled in the parking lot, when I say I parked a mile away, you've been in a Walmart parking lot, and the last row was pretty much all that was available. So it's kind of a hike to get to the store. And so on the bright side of my Walmart experience, They did have shopping carts inside. They did have hand sanitizer and the Clorox wipes. And I got a cart that didn't have a shitty wheel. So,
Oh yeah.
Trifecta was good.
we're starting off good. But then I get inside, and it's like wall-to-wall people. The toilet paper aisle was barren again. I didn't need toilet paper, but I just checked just because. They did have Clorox wipes, which now I feel like because we ran out of Clorox wipes, and you know how we are about Clorox wipes.
Yes.
So I did grab one, because I'm not part of the problem. You grab one can.
He did say limit one per customer. Might have something to do with it.
Yeah, but I'm in self-checkout. Which, again, I don't agree with. Like, I feel like if you go through self-checkout, they should discount your shit. Because now you are the labor that they would have been paying somebody to check. And, like, no bullshit, one lane open. It was lane 4. There was, like, 3 people with a bunch of shit in it. And then everybody else was in the self-checkouts. You know, so now they have one on each side.
Right. But you're telling me only one lane?
One fucking lane open. One person scanning groceries. That is it.
That must be their like pro fucking scanner. They're like ting 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 ting.
I don't know, because the poor lady who had like the fucking pile of groceries and she was in self-checkout, like that's the one, like when you have that much crap, you need to go through the line with the, like, you need a professional.
I can tell you from experience that if you pull up with that much crap at the self-checkout, they make you get a second cart.
Oh, so you could load it.
And basically everything you've paid for goes into the cart that is empty. And then
oh, dude, she
you,
had her like
unload
no
it
shit
as
like
you go.
because I had to go to the bathroom. Well, we'll come back to that. So there's this fun story in the middle. So I'm cruising around the store getting everything we need for the casserole. No cream of bacon. A little disappointed. Sent a message out to see if anyone in our group may have had a can for our casserole. So casserole, I think we'll come back to that. So I hit the beer aisle. And I get stuck. They have the like the
Online cart.
shoppers.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Online cart.
Yeah. Okay. So this poor chick, I'm like watching her pick up like 6 like 40 packs of water, and like she's like and like throwing them into the bin, like
Hopefully, it's the first thing.
okay.
you're
So
picking up.
fuck your chips and bread.
Your eggs are scrambled, baby.
Like she got like 6.
Were they cage free though?
No, they're just eggs.
Well, they're cage free now.
They're shell free. It's like that. What's that shit called? The Just Egg.
Tiramisu?
Meatloaf.
So like she's blocking the whole aisle, and I get it, dude. She's in a bad way, and like just slinging this water, and I'm being patient, but I'm starting to get the sweats.
Got the poop.
Start shredding, the sweater off. Like it's getting hot in this refrigerated aisle.
Did you know diarrhea is hereditary? It runs in your genes.
There it is. The joke of the day.
When you're standing in the aisle and you gotta crack a smile, diarrhea.
Oh no, there was no smiles. But I was trying to be cordial under my stress. Duress. Under my dress. So I was like, hey, do you need... She realized that I was there, and she like starts to move her cart out of the way so I can like scoot by, and I was like, do you need a hand? Even though in my mind, picking up 40 bottles of water right now is probably a bad idea. And there's no toilet paper on this aisle.
I mean, hey, when you're bending for the beer and you kind of feel a smear, diarrhea. Diarrhea.
It's I walked by. And
How are you so quick with this shit?
What's sad is I'm waiting for him to finish talking. Like, I'm ready to go with them.
Okay. So I was like, do you need a hand? And she was like, no. And I was like, that's a shit ton of water. And she's like, I fucking know, right? She's like, this is for one person. And I was like, damn. And I look at her, it's like, as I'm picking up beer, and I was like, it's mostly water, right? She's like, hydrate or die. So yeah, literally, like, so I turned the corner, and that's when I hit the refrigerator aisle. Which there was, like, you know how you get those moments of, all right, I'm okay. But don't lollygag with that because you know it's coming back.
Yeah.
So it's like, I just start grabbing everything I need and I get back to the front. And that's when the lady who had, like, the huge Carter shit. That makes sense now. So I'm waiting, and I finally get through that. But on the way home, it was definitely, like, the sweats. Like, AC on, air, windows down. Like, it's like, you're trying to time the light because I don't know if I can hit the brake. So I get home, and right behind me, as I'm, like, pulling the beer and everything out, car shows up. And, like, I didn't want to be rude, but, like,
You gotta be rude.
he was, like,
It's that time.
he pulled up, and he's like, all right, I'm going to drop this, unlock the garage. He's like, what's the plan? I was like, I got to poop. Like,
That was the plan.
that's
Plan.
all I can think about right now. Like,
What's the plan? I gotta poop. That's the plan. I'm gonna poop.
I'll be
poop
right
is the
back.
plan. All right.
We'll converse later.
Once you get on the toilet, tiramisu.
Anyway,
No.
It's like soft serve.
that's special. Oh, that's special. So yeah,
Ruining moments since 1992.
I was thinking about Alex's trip to when we were going up to Manassas and you farted in your pants and you like
It went up.
feels like I'm sitting on a cushion of air. Huh?
yeah.
Welcome.
Making that face. All right,
Uh-huh. All right, moving on.
it's coming in all judgmental. And
I know.
stuff,
So
right?
we're gonna wrap this bad boy up here in a second, but we have a beer first.
We do. We have a beer. I'm out because I know what it is.
I'm out too because I saw the can.
Yeah. All right.
I think we're all out because I think
So,
you didn't hide that. You didn't tuck it real well.
Well, it's no.
I really thought it was your own personal beer. You're just
Well,
pulling it
when he
out.
got up, when mine was empty and he got up, I was like, "Oh, that's cool. He's getting me a beer."
Nope.
He
Nope.
did not.
Well, I guess if we're gonna finish the podcast, you can get yourself a beer, but we'll talk about personal beers here in a second.
Well, I need to eat this casserole.
All right. So, yeah, this is Smart Mouth Alter Ego. No game in this one. We're just drinking it.
Also, you go. Okay, so is this the saison or the IPA? Which one is it?
Saison. Saison Farmhouse Ale.
Oh, it's got some. Is that
A little bite to it.
like nutmeg or cinnamon? Something going on in there.
Release your inner spirit with Alter Ego, an effervescent and refreshing beer with fruity notes and a dry finish. Brewed in Belgium, brewed in the Belgian style, the Saison is a shout out to the Alter Ego in each of us. Not only does it pair well with shellfish and ripe, soft cheeses, it also inspired a certain lawyer to quit his job and go start a brewery.
Huh.
Interesting. I wonder if that's true.
I'm sure they put it on the can. It's got to be true.
Let's slide, everyone.
Yeah, welcome to like every advertising campaign anywhere.
Tiramisu. It's a lie.
Look at this steamy burger that I cut in half that actually isn't even warm. Like,
Yeah.
I just
Hey,
have a heater underneath of it that I'm dropping water on and steam rises.
I mean,
Yeah, see, advertising. It's called lying. I mean, it's what it is. So
it's not called lying, Alex. It's called advertising.
just call it what you want. It is what it
And
is.
I'm pretty sure he was a lawyer.
Heard. But how if he
O'Connor
started...
Esquire. You never heard of him?
Sure.
That was a lie too.
Yeah. Sure.
It's all about the delivery.
Right? Did you know that 70% of statistics are made up on the spot? All right. You want to get your music ready?
No,
Yep.
should do that.
Probably.
So if Dooley even turns it on.
Bam! All right, guys. Well, thank you for listening. This is Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat, and as always, you can find us on Facebook at,
Team Fat Kid.
on Instagram at,
Team Fat Kid Nation.
on Twitter,
At Team Fat Kid 1.
on YouTube,
Team Fat Kid.
and online for all of your knife and apparel needs at www.teamfatkidnation.com.
Don't forget to come check out the food truck Friday and Saturday.
Friday at Young Veterans and Saturday at the Military Market Vibe at 1701 Baltic.
And you need to get that burger with the Moon Man. What's it called again?
Goodbye Moon Man.
Goodbye Moon Man. It's going to pair well. I believe it.
Don't forget, guys, be creative.
Stay hungry.
And don't forget to sharpen your knives.
Praise the Lord.